Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been such a long time since I last filmed, and I do apologise for that. I've just been caught up with a lot of work, but hopefully I can get a couple of videos up this month because I am not that busy. So yeah, today I've come back with a video for testing out a couple of new foundations that I bought from Cocktail Cosmetics. So it was the Milani it's the Milani Cover Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and the LA Girl foundation, Pro Coverage one. So I went to Cocktail Cosmetics a couple of months ago and I purchased them, and sitting in my room for quite a long time, so I thought it was time for me to try them out. I will leave in the description bar a review how it went, how it lasted me throughout the day, and also I will leave the products and everything I used on my eyes and my face and the shades I've used in the description down below. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and thank you so much for watching. Before I get into the review of the two foundations, I'm first going to quickly do my eye makeup and my eyebrows, and I will leave all the clipping just because, and fast forward it just because I know some of you might want to know how to get this look.
I give in to the lesser fight. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching out for the easy high. Please fortify this strength of mine. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching out for the easy high. Please fortify this strength of mine. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. Weakness comes and goes, it goes, it goes. My weakness echoes in my soul. Oh, it echoes in my soul. My weakness comes and goes, it goes, it goes. I give in to the lesser fight. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. high. Please fortify this strength of mine. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching out for the easy high. Please fortify this strength of mine. My weakness comes and goes. Comes and goes.
So I've done my eyes now, and they do need a bit cleaning up, but I will do that in a second. So here's the two foundations. So I've got the Milani Cover Perfect 2-in-1 foundation in the shade light beige, and then I've got the LA Pro Girl Coverage High Definition Long Way Illuminating Foundation in the shade, I think it was Natural. Natural. I'm not sure what the colour match is going to be, because I did try it on in the store and they had an artificial lighting, so hopefully it matches me okay and you can't see the difference when I put them on each side of my face. This one I do know does oxidize a bit, so hopefully it doesn't oxidize that much that it looks completely different to this one. But yeah, so I've got my beauty blender ready that is damp, and I'm going to be trying the Milani Cover Perfect in on my right side, and then I'm going to try LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation on my left side. So yeah, I'm going to moisturise a bit because I don't like having dry skin. So I'm going to be using the Vitamin E Body Shop Moisturiser. Just going to blend that all over my skin. And I'm going to have one pump of the Milani. Well, 1.5 pumps I should say. So this is what the foundation looks like. It is quite thick, and the pump, and the good thing about this foundation, it's got a pump, which is always a plus, so it's very hygienic. So I'm just going to use my beauty blender to bounce it onto my skin. Hopefully I haven't got too much here. It's going on nicely, quite easy to blend. Wow, it's very full coverage. It hasn't really concealed my mark quite good. Let's try adding a bit more. Right, it's definitely buildable. It does look a bit light on camera, but hopefully once it oxidizes a bit, it will be okay. And to be honest, one pump went quite far. so I don't really think I need the rest of that. It doesn't really smell of much, which is good because I don't like strong smells of foundation. Well, it's blended in quite nicely. It has covered my mark and my redness, which is plus because I had a bit of redness right there. It's got into a bit of my dry spots right here, but not to worry. But yeah, right, so that's what the Milani looks like on my right side. And now I'm going to try the Pro Girl foundation. Hopefully I stop looking like a ghost in a couple of minutes because it is quite light from the skin at the moment. So I'm just gonna try a pump this time because I think I wasted a bit of that the Milani one because I think I put too much. So I'm just gonna put a pump, and this one is quite runny and it's quite orangey compared to the Milani one. Ooh. And by the looks of things, I hope this is my colour because it looks very off. So I'm going to use the other side of my beauty blender just to blend that into my skin. Oh, okay. Right, it looks completely different on my hand compared to what it looks like on my face. So this one does feel really light. And this one doesn't really have a strong smell either, which is a plus, which I really like. It has covered up my marks that I had on my face just here, which is really good. And this is really, really shiny compared to the Milani one. I'm guessing I'm going to give it a couple of minutes just to set. And all that one pump, I've actually used it all. So I think one pump goes a long way. But I remember I only did half my face, so I'm guessing you might need 1.5 pumps. So I'm just going to let that sit for a couple of minutes and I'll be right back. So it's been a couple of minutes now and I don't feel like my left hand side, which I use the LA Pro Coverage Concealer, the LA Pro foundation on my left side, I don't think it's set quite yet. So I'm just going to give that another couple of minutes. But whilst I'm waiting for that, I do think that the Milani one has set, so I'm going to go in with some concealer, and I'm using the Milani Concealer in the shade Natural Beige. Just going to apply that under my eyes a bit. The bridge of my nose, the top of my forehead, around my mouth and under my chin. I'm just going to blend that out again with my beauty blender. Right, I think this one's dried now, so I'm just going to apply some concealer onto my left side now. So I'm just going to give that a couple of minutes just to set in a little bit, and then I will set it properly with my natural set banana powder, colourless powder, and then I'll be right back once I've finished all my makeup. So I'm back, guys, and this is the final look. What I can say about the foundations is that they are both very, very similar. The only difference I would say is that the LA Girl Pro foundation is slightly more waterier than the Milani. They do provide really good coverage. I mean, they've covered all my imperfections and my blemishes, and I would recommend both of them. They have got a really good price point for a really good price. This was from Cocktail Cosmetics, and this was $8.95. And then I got the LA Girl foundation as well, which was £10 in Cocktail Cosmetics. Hopefully I got that right, but I will leave the prices in the description down below if you guys want to check that out. If you guys want to know where my choker's from, I got it from New Look, the band, but I actually custom made this little gem on top. My top is from New Look as well, and my contacts are from Feel Good Contacts. So yeah, and if you guys haven't noticed, I got my hair done and I added a bit more highlight. Well, I didn't, my hairdresser added a bit more highlights into my hair. Other than that, I hope you guys have had a really good year so far, and hopefully I will be getting more videos up very soon. Just that I've got a really small time frame at the moment, and I've got so much other things I need to get done. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions on what to do next or how I can improve my videos, I'm always open to feedback. And yeah, and I hope to see you in my next video. So thank you for watching. Bye.
I give in to the lesser fight. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes.